Welcome back to the Craft World walkthrough series. This is part 3, and today we're starting strong. We've just reached level 3, and now we're able to open up our second mud factory. Adding a second factory of the same type might seem small, but it's a big deal. This lets us build up our crafted resources faster, and fast crafting is the key to momentum in this game. Meanwhile, we upgrade our earth mine again, pushing it to level 4. That means it's now producing 40 earth every cycle. The output is scaling quickly, and at this point, you can really feel the difference in pacing. You're starting to feel what scaling looks like in Craft World. One upgrade here, one there, and suddenly your economy starts moving like a machine. Then we jump over to our new mud factory and bring it up to level 2. Just like the first one, it now produces 2 mud every 10 seconds. And with both factories running, your mud output doubles. This is when things start clicking. It's no longer about waiting. It's about setting up systems that run efficiently on their own. Looking up toward the next sector, we see it's still locked, but not for long. We're climbing fast, and the next unlock is just around the corner. Back to the second mud factory. It's time for another upgrade. At level 3, we're pushing out even more mud with the same energy cost, and these tiny improvements start stacking in a major way. Then, we return to our trusty earth mine for another boost. Now it's producing 90 earth per minute. But now, something new happens. We start seeing upgrade icons that don't use earth or mud. There's a new resource in play, and we don't even have access to it yet. That's your cue. Something big is coming. And there it is. We level up. A whole new sector unlocks. We've officially stepped into a new tier of the game. It takes 30 seconds to clear the path, but that's a blink compared to what's ahead. Later on, you'll be measuring upgrades in hours, or even days. You know, every Water and Fire dino is actually an NFT. There won't be any new ones from these collections minted, so if you see one for sale, it's from another player. Once they're gone, that's it. As the path clears, we discover something new. Clay. It's our next major resource, and it adds a new layer of depth to the crafting loop. We build our first clay factory using 5 mud. Thankfully, with both mud factories running, we had enough bank to claim it right away. Now that it's built, we start planning upgrades. Oh, and if you didn't know, dinos generate tokens every hour. Fire or water depends on the type, and once the mainnet's live, those tokens will be used to craft all kinds of stuff. Production speed on dinos depends on rarity too. Commons make around 5 to 12 an hour. Rares bump that to 13 to 15, and legendary dinos? They're absolute beasts, up to 20 per hour. Now that it's built, we start planning upgrades. The next levels only cost a few clay each, so we make the call and upgrade the clay factory before upgrading anything else. It's the smartest move right now. Speeding up clay production means everything else moves faster too. Looking around, you'll notice other buildings covered with a pink star, each one gated behind a level milestone. These barriers aren't just there to slow you down. They're designed to make sure your setup is ready for what comes next. We'll break those down in future walkthroughs as we unlock them. Right now, only fire and water dinos are in the game. But earth and air? They're planned for later. We don't know exactly when. Could be during a major update, or maybe tied to the next market cycle. Back to the earth mine. It's time for level 6. This one's a game changer. Now it's producing over 200 earth every cycle, but we also notice something strange. The upgrade cost? It's not mud, it's not earth, it's a new icon. Sand. And we haven't even seen sand yet. Craft World's economy just got layered. One thing I love about Craft World is that it's not just a game. It's a full Web3 economy in motion. Events, tokenized resources, and even transport systems planned down the line. Right after that, we level up again. Level 5. This is a major moment. You've officially entered the heart of the early game. From here, the systems get richer, the timers get longer, and the strategy gets way deeper. Something new also pops up, an event area. This is a limited time space, and it might not even exist when you're watching this. Sometimes, it'll be a partner event with other Web3 communities, giving Craft World players a chance to explore outside projects and giving those projects a way to plug into the Craft World economy with their own tokens. So take advantage of it while it's live. It's often your best shot at picking up limited time avatars. Back in the core world, we now have access to ad boosts. That means you can double your production speed with a quick video. Great for pushing through a bottleneck when you're short on time. Finally, we start clearing yet another sector. This one takes a full minute. That slow drip of time is a sign of what's to come. Craft World rewards patience, strategy, and long-term thinking. The early game may be quick, but the deeper you go, the more each decision matters. Thanks for sticking with us through Part 3. You've seen the transition from basic resource gathering to early-tier crafting and event exploration. In future episodes, we'll dive into more advanced factories, the special buildings, and of course, how to get your first dino. Until then, join us in the Angry Dynamites Discord to ask questions, share your builds, and get the latest updates straight from the community. And as always, let's keep crafting.